Happy Tuesday! Today we're going to talk about creating a supportive living situation. This week, I'm excited to share a win with you. My roommate, Carla, and I both booked commercials, and she found out that she booked hers a day after mine, and she was shooting a day after mine. And she said to me, Asia Ray, we should post a picture on Instagram that says, supportive roommates book together, and you should do a video on this. And I was like, actually, that's kind of a good idea. So this week, I want to challenge you to think about your living situation. Are you living with people who are supportive, who encourage you, who allow you to get the work done that you need to get done? Or are you maybe living with people who can be negative or distracting or unsupportive in some way? Are you perhaps living with a parent who's saying, yeah, you can do this acting thing for a couple more months and then you should consider getting a real job? Or maybe you're living with a boyfriend or girlfriend who creates a lot of drama that's distracting for you. Do your family and do your kids understand what you need to do to really be successful at this career? It's a lot of work. It requires a lot of focus. When it comes to relationships, we are really greatly influenced, whether we like it or not, by the people around us. Studies have shown that our environment makes such a big difference in how we perform and the goals we achieve. It affects our self-esteem. It affects the decisions we make. It affects how we go about our day. So I really want you to think about the people who you're surrounded with. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn famously said that we are the average of the 5 people who we spend the most time with. Now, I want you to think about who that is for you. Are you happy with being that average? Or is it time to really do some reflection and make some changes? Now, I'm not advocating that everyone around you be rah-rah all the time, right? As important as it is to have supporters, it's also important to have critics who can help you really push you to be the very best that you can be and keep improving. But the key to that is that it's constructive criticism and that it's really supportive. So think about who your 5 people are. And if it's time to make some shifting and some changes, I know that that's not always easy and it's sometimes a process, but it's a super important one. And so I hope you'll take this advice seriously. So that's it for today's Guru Tip. If you love this content, please share it on Twitter by clicking the link below. And I'd love to hear your comments in the blog. Now, if you do have supportive people around you, please give them a shout out in your Twitter post. And I'll see you next week. Bye.